Hello, Algebra 1. Today we're going to be talking about how to set up proportions using a real-life situation. We already learned how to solve these proportions yesterday by cross-multiplying. So we only have two problems that we're going to do today for this video. We have a recipe that makes 36 jumbo cookies, needs 4.5 cups of sugar. We want to make 24 jumbo cookies. So what we're going to do is set up and solve a proportion to find how many cups of sugar you need for this new recipe. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is use a highlighter method. I want to find the first number in the problem, and I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to highlight its unit. So this is 36 jumbo cookies. Then I'm going to find the next number, 4.5 cups of sugar. That's a different unit. It's talking about sugar, so I'm going to use a different color. And then finally, the last number is 24 jumbo cookies. That's going to go back to yellow because it's jumbo cookies again. So a proportion is when you have a fraction equal to a fraction. Now you can decide whatever color or unit you want to have on top. It's up to you, but you need to stick with that once you start. So I'm going to go ahead and put cookies or yellow on top, and I'm going to put sugar or green on the bottom. Okay, so this is the rule that I'm going by, and I need to stick with it. So now I start from the beginning. I have 36 jumbo cookies, yellow, on top. 4.5 cups of sugar, green, on the bottom, 24 jumbo cookies, that's yellow on the top. I'm now missing this location here where I will put an X, and now I'm going to go ahead and cross multiply. And just for the sake of time here, I'm going to tell you 4.5 times 24 is 108. And then we're just going to divide by 36 on both sides. And we will get X equals 3, but we're going to be a little more specific. That 3 was on the bottom where sugar is, so we need to say cups of sugar. And there you go, that's your answer. Let's try one more like this. It's set up a little bit differently. About 1 in every 12 males has some form of color blindness. If there are approximately 2,000 males at Warren, how many have some form of color blindness? So in this situation, we're saying that the 1 is talking about the person that's colorblind, and the 12 is the total number of males. And then the next number that you're given is another number of males. It's not a number of people that have color blindness. I'm going to go ahead and choose to put color blindness on top, which is blue, and I'm going to put males on the bottom, which I have highlighted in yellow. So I have one person that's colorblind out of 12. And then notice males are on the bottom. That 2,000 is going to go on the bottom this time. That means my X is on the top. And when we go ahead and cross multiply, we will get 2,000 equals 12X. And then we'll go ahead and divide. And we'll get about 166.67 males. Now, we can't really have that, so I'm just going to say 166 or 167 males with color blindness. And there you go. All right, that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed our very quick lesson. Have a great day. Bye.